back to my YouTube channel. So onto this video, I'm going to show you guys our faucet. So this faucet is not just regular faucet because you can turn this on in 3 different ways. And then we've been using this for 11 months, and this is not electric. So when we purchased this, it came with 6 batteries, the 15 volt. So since we purchased this, we haven't changed the battery. And then once this faucet is installed, you're going to download the MOEN app so you can connect it or use the Google Assistant so you can control this faucet. So this is the battery for our faucet, and so it's MOEN brand. And sometimes the MOEN app is getting crazy, so you can unplug this one. Which one? This one, and it will work. You can also ask for a specific amount of water. So the lowest water that you can ask is 1 teaspoon, and then tablespoon, cups, gallon, quarts, milliliter, and liter. So this faucet is very convenient, especially when you're baking or cooking and when you're preparing food. Because I told you that this faucet, you can turn it on in 3 different ways. So you can fold this, handle here. When you're preparing your food and your hands is dirty, you can wave over the faucet. So turn on, turn off, and then you can also ask Google to turn it on. Hey Google, ask MOEN to turn on the water.
Running kitchen faucet.
Hey Google, ask MOEN to turn off the water. And then when you're cooking, if you need water and the pot is heavy and you need to use with your 2 hands, so like if you want 1 cup of water, so you can tell Google to give you 1 cup of water. She still give you the specific amount of water that you want. So that's good. And you can also ask for a specific temperature, especially when you're baking and then you need to activate your yeast. You can ask for 100 Fahrenheit or whatever temperature you want to ask MOEN. So a few days ago, I made Spanish bread and I activate the yeast using this MOEN. So I'm going to insert that video. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to make Spanish bread. So if you're making bread, you are going to activate your yeast. So yeast or yeast? Yeast, I think. So I'm going to ask Google to give me 1.5 cup at 100 degree. So our faucet is smart, so I can ask the amount of water or temperature that I want or that I need. We're going to ask Google. Hey Google, ask MOEN for 1.5 cup at 100 degrees.
First, I will run the water to temperature. Wait for the water to stop. When the light is solid, you can wave over sensor for 1.5 cups at 100 degrees.
Yeah. So in this moment, you have 2 options here. You can wave or tell Google, turn on the water, and she still give you 1.5 cup. Hey Google, ask MOEN to turn on the water.
Running kitchen faucet.
Yeah. If you can see, 1.5 cup. So this is good for activating the yeast or yeast. So is it cool? It's cool. So this is the best purchase that we get, because when my hands is dirty, I can just wave, or I can tell Google to turn on the water. So this is the top one purchase that we made. I really like it. So here's our yeast. It's already activated. So I'm going to make my Spanish bread. And now we are going to try to ask MOEN the cups and how accurate it is. So I'm going to grab the measuring cup, and I'm going to grab the teaspoon and 1 tablespoon. And so this is the teaspoon, and here's the tablespoon. So this is the 1 teaspoon and 1 tablespoon, and here's our measuring cup. So we're going to ask MOEN to give us, this is the lowest amount that you can ask with MOEN. So, hey Google, ask MOEN to give me 1 teaspoon of water.
When the light is solid, wave over sensor to dispense 1 teaspoon now.
So as you can see, here's the 1 teaspoon. Ayan. So this is the 1 teaspoon. Hey Google, ask MOEN for 1 tablespoon of water.
When the light is solid, wave over sensor to dispense 1 tablespoon now.
And you can also ask her to turn on the water, and she still give you 1 tablespoon of water. Hey Google, ask MOEN to turn on the water. So as you can see, I told you so. I told you so. Yeah. So 1 tablespoon. And then we are going to ask MOEN for 1 cup and 2 cups, how accurate it is. And I also have clip that I asked for 7 gallons of water. So I'm going to insert that as well. Hey Google, ask MOEN for 7 liters of water.
When the light is solid, wave over sensor to dispense 7L now.
Hey Google, ask MOEN for 1 cup of water.
When the light is solid, wave over sensor to dispense 1 cup now.
Okay. So here you go guys, here you go, 1 cup. Yeah, that's 1 cup. Hey Google, ask MOEN for 2 cups of water.
When the light is solid, wave over sensor to dispense 2 cups now.
Here you go guys, 2 cups of water. Ayan. And then we are going to ask MOEN for 1 cup with a specific temperature. Hey Google, ask MOEN for 1 cup of water at 100 Fahrenheit.
First, I will run the water to temperature. Wait for the water to stop. When the light is solid, you can wave over sensor for 1 cup at 100 degrees.
So it's already 100 Fahrenheit. Yeah, so as you can see the foggy in there. So it's warm. So this temperature that I'm using to activate my yeast when I'm baking bread. Hey Google, ask MOEN to preheat hot water.
Water will stop once it reaches the hottest achievable temperature.
So guys, this faucet is very accurate of the amount of water that you want to ask and the temperature. So that's our high-tech faucet. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. See you on my next one. Bye people. Bye. Mwah.